Convicted killer Danilo Cavalcante was apprehended this morning in Chester County, Pennsylvania, after a manhunt that lasted nearly 2 weeks. Officials said they used thermal imaging from aircraft to pinpoint a possible location and then used ground forces to capture the escaped inmate. Officials said around midnight a burglar alarm went off at a home, but when teams arrived at the property there was no sign of an intruder and a storm was looming. With more officers sent to the area, authorities decided to wait out the overnight storm. And then at about 8 a.m., teams surrounded an area where a heat source was located. Officials said Cavalcante emerged from a hiding spot and attempted to run, but officers released a dog, and that dog apprehended him. In other national headlines, we send it over to Alan Miller.
Monica, Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer welcomed some of the tech industry's biggest star executives at an artificial intelligence forum in Washington today. The meeting with lawmakers comes as the Senate prepares to draw up legislation regulating the AI industry. Key questions include whether a new federal agency is needed to police artificial intelligence and what types of restrictions are in order. The CEOs of Google, Microsoft, Meta, and OpenAI were in attendance. This is the first of 9 sessions Schumer is hosting. Russian President Vladimir Putin and North Korean leader Kim Jong-un met for additional talks today. During the meeting, Putin signaled a potential willingness to assist North Korea in developing its space and satellite program. Kim praised bilateral ties with Russia, saying the relationship with Moscow is a priority. He also offered North Korea's full support for what he called Russia's sacred fight to defend its security interests. In this country, the pressure continues for Russia to free American journalist Evan Gershkovich, who has been held in a Russian prison for more than 160 days. At the United Nations this morning, his family joined Ambassador Linda Thomas-Greenfield to condemn Russian actions and promised they'll continue to work to free him. The ambassador called Russia's actions cruel and illegal. And one of the stories we're working on for First News at 6, some big changes on the Burley County Commission. We'll get you up to speed. Back to you, Monica.